It's sing now. It's sing now.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so. I'm afraid so, bruh. Hey, doing dog. Hey, doing dog. What's up,
yeah,
man?
yes,
Hey, doing man. Hey, doing man. Hey, doing man.
He is a famous rapper, by the way.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
I know I look like
Yeah.
Nav, man. That's
No,
what's up.
not now. You look like Drake, actually,
Drake.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Thank you.
bruh.
Frame is
You,
good.
yeah. This guy, he changed a lot. Do you want to introduce yourself, Shah?
Of course, sure.
Yeah, do a short and
Yeah,
Hey
sure.
guys, my name is Shah. I'm from Pakistan. I study here at Istanbul University. I'm pursuing business administration and I have a side hustles. a little
Yeah,
bit.
we're classmate actually.
Yeah, he's my
But his
bro.
GPA is way more than mine. I swear
No,
to
I
God.
used to be, man. I used to be.
No,
what's
no,
the
no,
first
it's-
rule of business?
What is the first rule of business?
Needs.
Tell us.
It's about needs.
No, don't go to business school for business.
Bro, that's bullshit, bro. No, I don't think so. I mean, like experience and education, you have to just have it at the same time. I don't think so.
No, I'm joking,
Right?
bro.
Yeah, what do you say? Like, you feel like if you want to do the business, if you study business, you can do business and stuff. You have to get everything from the experience.
No, I don't think you can learn how to run a business from a university because essentially what it teaches you is how to work inside a business and work efficiently inside a business.
Yeah, I get it.
Right? And if you want to make your own business, it has to come from first-hand experiences.
Okay.
And these professors that are in the uni, they're not qualified enough to teach us how a business is run.
Yeah.
Because if they were qualified enough to teach us as a business, they wouldn't be working in the uni at the first place.
Exactly. That's
Right?
what I'm
Actually,
why
that
I'm
makes
saying.
sense. But there's some teachers they have PhD and stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe they don't. Maybe they like to teach. You know, like maybe. I know that the professors are not that qualified in here, but actually, I think the education and the experience they're in like
You can say
they
the
complete each other. You know.
university, in a way that it helped me, I could say it helped me through its environment because
Yeah.
ever since I left Pakistan, I left my high school education to come here for the uni.
Yeah.
The only thing that I was able to get from the uni that helped me in my business is that I learned how to interact with people.
Yeah.
And I found out many kinds of people, how they work, how they react to certain things. Because at the end of the day, the business is about taking cash out from someone else's pocket.
Yeah,
right?
true.
So when you understand the human nature, you're gonna excel. In
Yeah,
making a
true.
business.
Or you can be Jewish.
Or you can be Jewish. Yeah, that's just in your genes.
I mean,
Okay, let's not make it
It's built
racist.
this way.
Let's not make it racist. But actually, what I feel like is mostly about the connections. The connections that you get in university,
definitely.
the friends that you make. You know, all of them they're gonna be someone at like in
Yeah.
future. You know, some of them they're gonna be doctors, some of them they're gonna be
You know-
engineer, like Aryan, and some
Inshallah,
people
man.
like us. You know, the
you know,
business.
one thing I say every time someone asks me, should I go to uni for computer engineering or not?
Yeah.
I'm telling them, first of all, no, because you can learn all of this stuff from YouTube. But second of all, yes, because you have a really good opportunity to get your networking done before you start to work. As you said, when you get out of the uni, you know your friends probably gonna get separated to different
Yeah.
countries.
Yeah.
So if one day you want to do a business with someone, you say, oh, okay, I can have a CFO with my friend from uni.
Yeah.
Now he's in Sweden, for example. I
Yes.
can call him and
Yeah,
True.
link up.
True, and sorry for interrupting. And all of us, we are gonna go to other countries, of course. So imagine like if you, I don't know, like if you want to do something, let's say in Europe. Imagine like I'm going to Europe, so you can just make a call with me and it's done. You know what I mean? So I don't think anyone's gonna stay here in Turkey that much.
So, like, the main point is university itself, the books and everything, it's not going to teach you how to run a business.
Yeah.
But the experience itself, it's really important. It's very good because I can say it for myself. I came from Pakistan. I came here as a very introverted guy. And I came into the uni. I interacted with people from many countries, many cultures. They
Yeah.
had so much to offer to me. I had to learn from them.
As Persian.
Of course. And you know, it really taught me a lot of stuff. It taught me
True.
communication, how to maintain relationships with
Yeah,
people,
yeah,
which
yeah,
is
true.
very, very important. So I feel like only because of this, university might be important.
Yeah, true. Okay, I got a question actually.
Yeah.
I think it was Elon Musk or someone. They said like his kids, they don't go to school. They have private school
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something. What do you think about that? Like, is it a good thing or bad thing?
Like one thing, if you're that rich,
Yeah,
yes,
I know.
that's
But
a
like,
good
imagine
thing.
I was thinking like, okay, maybe I don't know. His son,
Yeah.
he needs to just have interaction with people, talk with people and stuff. But at the other point, they have private school, which they will be more educated.
Yeah.
And but you know, like I think like it's not a good thing, to be honest.
Yeah, with Elon Musk, the case is very different because he's a really famous person. He's one of the richest people in
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah.
So if their kids go to school, and any normal school, there is like a huge chance that they might be subject to like so many things. The fact that they're famous, right? Like there might be an environment around the kids that they're all just focusing on him, maybe, you know, making fun of him for his father being rich, and, you know, also kind of like throwing a potential risk at them as well. Because
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a safety thing
since,
too.
yeah,
at the time.
because since they're not safe. But the idea of homeschooling itself, I don't think it's good, right? Because I might not believe in the idea of the university, because I think when people come to university, they're at a point of their life where they must know what they should do.
Yeah.
And they can, you know, start focusing on their goals. They don't need the university.
Yeah.
But school is very important because school builds up your foundation. When
Yeah.
your child is small, when they teach him many different things about science, about biology and business, you know, his mind opens up to so many ideas, and then he truly understands what he wants to do and what he's meant to do. And the same way, if they go to a school, right, they have people they're interacting since they're young at this age, just start their foundation years. So
Yeah.
it's very important for them to learn how to deal with people.
Deal
Because
with
if
the
they get
people.
just thrown in the world like this, they're gonna panic, they're gonna stress out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you know, at the same time, I want to bring a new argument to this conversation. You know, good thing is, all of us in this table, we came from a country that the education system is so hard for no reason. So all of us can relate with
it is, bro. The
Yeah.
education is so hard in our
So
country.
in our
Very competitive.
countries, education is unnecessary hard.
True.
And we learn a bunch of information that it's cool, but you know, in the end of the day,
You're
we
not
don't
gonna
know
use
shit to
it,
do in
bro. You're not gonna use the information that you got from our schools.
Yeah, but like personally, I like physics, I like math, and all
yes,
this stuff.
same.
But it was bullshit. We just wasted our time, especially the last 3 years, for nothing. And when we started to be in the real society, real life, we don't know how to do shit. We can't even talk to people. Like that was my problem. Back in high school, I was so introvert. Nowadays, you see me, if I say I'm introvert, you're gonna laugh. But before, I couldn't even talk to like random teenagers at my age.
yeah.
Uni helped me to communicate and have, as he said, relationship to people. But before, it was fucked up.
Yeah, true. You know, like for example, we don't have any sex education in our schools, which is really important.
No.
It's really necessary and it's really important because the kids, they have to know like a lot of things. They have to just, I don't know, you know what I'm talking about.
But that thing comes from our culture. It's a taboo to talk about sex and stuff.
Not
Yeah,
only sex,
that's
a
the
lot
part
of
of it.
things. But what I mean, like, okay, in Europe they talk about the sex stuff for teenagers, right?
Yeah, the culture is
Because
different.
Yeah.
it's open for their culture. We come from Muslim countries, you know, it's not possible for us to teach sex education.
There's no sex in
Remember,
Islam.
remember back in the day, girls were afraid to talk about their period in Iran?
Bro, that's
Okay.
That's natural nowadays. I think every guy should know about this.
Yeah.
But do everyone know about this? No,
No.
because it's bad. Especially when we were a kid, girls never talk about this shit.
Yeah.
'Cause the family told them that it's bad to talk about it. Men shouldn't know this. Men shouldn't know you're in pain and all this stuff. Like back when I was a kid, I was 4 or 5. They didn't let me play with the girls.
yeah.
So that's stupid because it's our culture.
Okay, I got a question. What about the kid? Like how he is supposed to learn if the parent they don't talk and if the system education don't talk?
It turns out to be us.
I have
we
to
don't know
ask you
shit.
guys a question. I'm gonna bring up a question. I don't know about your guys' country, but in my country, like sex education is not in school. It's not talked
Same.
about anywhere. But even our parents, I feel like they should have taught us about sex.
Yeah.
But
Spec-
somehow we have to grow up. We have to understand it by ourselves. Our parents
Yeah.
don't. I don't know about you guys. If it's the same way in your
It's the
country.
same
no.
thing in our country.
Same.
And the other thing is, in our country, like we never saw any love, physical act of love between our parents. Like
Okay.
I personally
Yeah.
didn't saw it. They never kissed. Like
Like it's kind of awkward.
it's awkward in front of the kids.
Culture
especially.
related.
It's really
Yeah.
awkward. But okay, if I have son, I'll tell him about the sex stuff. 100%. I'll talk with him about it. But if I have daughter, I think my wife. I mean, like,
Of course, your wife
you're
has
supposed to
to
talk about
You
it.
have your own roles. Yes.
Yeah, but like my father, since I don't know, like it's been a year now, he talks with me about this stuff. Actually, to be honest, because now I'm grown man. But when I was kid or teenager, he never talked.
Never talked.
Not about the alcohol. Sometimes about the drugs. Like you have to just try to.
Let me tell you
the
something
way.
funny. Once last year we went on Antalya, and like my father was like, why don't you go talk with girls? You're here, you're handsome, you got this, you got this.
Are you gay?
Go. What? what did I say?
No. Your father said it. Yeah. Are you gay or something?
Because the first day I was just silenced in the disco. I was sitting enjoying my beer, and my father was like, technically he said, go get some bitches.
Whoa, what's wrong with you? Yeah.
So
Concerned
yeah,
about
it was
the son.
surprising for me. Like, Dad, what the fuck? You're telling me to do this? It's weird.
Yeah.
In Iran, it's really weird to say
Yeah,
something
it
to
is.
straight kids.
So I feel like that's the problem in our kind of country. As he said, that sex education is very important.
It is,
because it's
bro.
a part of our life. We're gonna do it eventually,
Yeah.
right?
It is.
But the fact that it's not in our school kind of system, it is understandable because of our culture. But I feel like it's essential for a parent to talk to their child about these kind of stuff.
You know, let me tell you something more funny. In Iran, the schools are separated.
Oh, bro.
So they have the chance to teach us. But
Yeah.
still, they said, nope, you're not doing
Yeah, the
this.
school are
It's awkward
separated.
there, man.
I mean, like, we are not separated from the girls. Like, we hang out with them since we were a kid. But in school, we are separated.
Same here.
That's why you see a lot of
Same
gay
Pakistan?
Yeah, same in Pakistan.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I was in, so basically for 8 years of my school life, I was in a normal school. After that, I switched to Oxford education.
Yeah.
But in Oxford education, it's mixed because it's Oxford. But
For
in
sure.
Pakistani system itself, until the grade 4th or 5th, you are mixed. And as soon as you start hitting the age of 14, when you are hitting your puberty, you know, things are happening inside your body and you want some stuff. So that's when they decide to create a really big wall. Here are girls and here are boys. And that's where you lose contact with any kind of girls. So personally, in my experience, when I spent like 6 years of my life with no female contact, and I went to the Oxford education and there were girls there, I was panicking. I was stressing out, bro. I had no idea how to fucking speak to them. There were new fucking...
And that's the other problem.
Hi.
Like, listen.
Hi,
There was-
how are you?
And there was like something happened to me. It was my first day in the school, right? And there's a girl in front of me, and she asked me, "Do you have an extra pencil?" I started shaking. I'm like, yeah, I do.
Here you go.
Yeah, I do. But I gave her the pencil, and after I gave her, she smiled. She said, "Thank you." And in my mind, since I don't know interact with females,
You're like, she's interested in me.
She's interested in
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Wants to
she
marry
wants me
bro.
because she wants a fucking
it's
pencil from me.
awkward.
You know,
Same.
that's the other
So
problem that this kind of system bring
Same.
up.
Bro.
Like, we don't know, like, until few years ago, I didn't know how to talk to girls.
I swear.
Like,
Same.
it's still, I don't know that well, but I mean, like, I'm trying. But I think all of us that comes from this kind of cultures, we have this kind of
When I
problem.
was 14, I have like 2 friends. We were 3. We used to go to the places which there are a lot of girls, write our numbers on the fucking paper, and with no pickup. Okay, imagine like you're a girl and I'm a boy. Okay, with no pickup line.
Just give
I'll
them-
just go do this.
See this businessmen, they give their business card.
But not even a card on a fucking paper, bro. With the handwriting. I'll go and do like this. Imagine, and all the years they were like screaming, "Ah, oh my god!"
Okay, so I have to ask you guys a question, right?
Yeah.
Since we come from Islamic countries and it's forbidden in our countries for a man and a woman to have any kind of contact before marriage, right? So these implementations that they placed on us of boys being in a separate department, girls being in a separate department, it is to prevent anything from happening between them,
Yeah, but
right?
even
But at the same time, it's really harmful for men and women
Yeah.
both, because in the future they're gonna end up working with each other, get married, so they don't know how to deal with each other.
Yeah.
So, as someone from like an Islamic country, what do you think would be the way to go with this kind of
You wanna go first?
situation?
I think it's awful. It is awful, 100%. And I don't think in Islam you're supposed to make like the school separated. I think what the government wants.
Yeah.
I feel so.
Yeah, but you know, like the other, their like reason for this is they say we want to stop things from happening. But if they teach the kids from the beginning these stuff, and you teach them how to be around girls, and like girls are not for sex all the time.
Okay.
If they understand, if they hang out with girls from the beginning, because in our countries, like,
Bro,
Damn, bro.
yeah,
I feel so, yeah.
Damn,
Okay.
bro. Look at me, bro. I look dripped out. Yeah, do it, bro.
do it for all of us.
Yeah.
So back to what I was saying, like if we were close to girls from the beginning, we understand that we didn't have this eager to fuck girls, basically.
That's so true.
Especially in the age that all of the men are horny. Like you see in the Western countries, I don't say like there's no problem, but it's less problems
Very less, yes.
than here.
Okay, what do you think about? I got a question actually. Like, when was the time that for first time you had the friend who were girl?
Friend?
Not a girlfriend, friend. And what do you think about it? Like, you think it's appropriate thing or not? I think it's
What do you
totally
mean it's
appropriate.
thing to be friends with a girl?
Yeah.
Of course it's appropriate.
No,
If
there are a
you
lot of
think-
people, bro. There are a lot of people, like a lot of boys. If they be a friend with a girl, they just want to smash them.
Like trust me. Like this is real. We are boys, we know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like I don't think there is a fucking guy in this planet that
Yeah.
wants to just be the bestie of a girl.
Unless
like-
if he's a simp or a
I
babe.
think. Okay. I need to talk.
I mean, like not for like long term is different than short term.
Okay.
Like if there is a guy for a few months and they start to be besties and the guy is not doing anything,
Yeah.
then you know it's weird. Because when you
It's not.
for me it's weird.
It's not.
If I'm in a relationship that the girl have a bestie,
Even if I'm in a
like, fucked
relationship.
up. I'm like nah.
No, bro. Let me
No?
tell you something. No, I have a reason. Oh, you say your idea.
No,
yeah.
you say. You can continue. I still want to say something.
Okay, here's the thing. Like, you think it's weird for guys to be friends with the girls?
It depends. Friends are different between a guy that always is with them and they
No,
talk about
not
their
always
bestie.
with them. Imagine
Okay,
like
friends
me.
are fine, but the guy that, as I told you, if a guy is always with the girl and hanging out all the time, and they say we're friends,
Okay, for example, for me, I have both. Like, I have friends who are girl and boys. Okay.
Yeah.
The thing is, I feel like you can be friends with a girl that they're not your type.
yeah,
If a girl is your type, okay, there's no way you can be friend with her. You just wanna, I don't know, like be in a relationship
so
with her
you're
or
kind
do
of agreeing
something.
with me.
Yeah, but if I'm saying if a girl is not your type, for me, for example, there's no difference between a boy and a girl. She's not my the one that she's not my type.
Yeah,
I feel the same with them,
yeah,
so I can be friend with them, and I don't want to smash them.
yeah.
I don't want to do anything.
I get your point.
You
I'm
know
agreeing
what I
with
mean.
this.
That's why I'm saying like it's okay to just be friend with a girl and with the opposite gender.
What question?
Yeah.
Like, do you believe that a guy that you don't know, but the guy is so close to the girl, they're
Okay.
always together, like
Yeah.
they're hanging out a lot, and the guy sometimes give out some hints, like he do some stuff that it looks like he likes her,
Okay.
and can you consider that as a friendship? I don't consider that as a friendship.
That is not a.
He's pervert.
No. And but like whenever you ask him, he says, "No, we're just friends." And I'm like, "No, bro, you want to get your chance."
I know, but the thing is, my friend who are girl, they're my bros. They're like my bros. You know, I call them my bro.
Yeah.
I don't see them as my sister. Cause if you call a girl your sister, you're lying. There's no one like your sister. Okay. What I feel like it's, for example, I call my friends who are girl, I call them boy. Like not the boy, like my bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there's no difference for me between them and my friends who are boy. That's why. What do you think, Shah?
Honestly, in my opinion, my friend circle these days is mostly based around boys.
Yeah,
because
same.
I choose to. I really enjoy the company of being with men and boys way
Yeah.
more better than being with girls.
Yeah.
Right? Because when you are with boys, the entire energy
Yeah.
around
Yeah, I get
something
it, yeah.
else. You have confidence in you. You are rowdy. You got the boys with you. It's crazy. It's fun.
And you don't have to fake anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're just yourself.
I don't want to be offensive, but with girls on a friendship level, like a deep friendship level as I have with you guys, I don't click like that. Of course, I have female friends. I say hi to them, hello to them, sit for 30 minutes, just like this, talk, get to know, and that's it for max. And for a boy to be a really good friend with a girl, I think, you know, with most men, let's just agree, us as men, we are straight up dogs, okay?
Yeah.
We are dogs when it comes to sex and girls,
Yeah.
right? So almost every time I know for a fact that there's an ulterior motive when a guy is friend with a girl.
Yeah.
From a girl's side, she can be a friend with the boy really well, with their mind as well fixed that he's my best friend.
Yeah.
That's it, I have no feelings for him. But with the boy, it's really hard because I feel like there's always, because I've also been in this kind of place, and I feel like there is an ulterior motive to it.
Yeah.
If Ali is saying so, maybe it might be a unique case. I don't know, but mostly I don't think that's the case.
No,
It's very hard.
The thing he's saying, maybe if me and you be in the same situation, we're gonna act like, I personally have girlfriends that are not my type, and we are good friends.
Yeah.
Like nothing, no emotional at all.
Nothing.
Like, but like, you know, the problem is I don't trust guys. Like in this kind of situations, when a girl comes up to me and say, "Yeah, I got a best friend that he's a boy and this," I'm like, nah. The guy is just waiting for a good chance to do his thing.
Yeah, there are a lot. Like 80% of the boys are like this.
Yeah.
80%
And
at least.
listen, if you guys also see, you can even find it here in the uni. If there's this one guy hanging out surrounded by girls,
That's gay.
You can tell how that guy is, how his
Yeah.
personality is. There's not an ounce of masculinity in that guy.
Yeah.
Because who he is surrounded himself with, his mentality is the same, right?
Yeah.
So that's why he clicks so well with them. I believe that I'm masculine, so that's why when I'm with boys, I enjoy so much more and I feel confident, and that's who I want to spend my time with.
I mean, I think most of the boys are like this. We feel more comfortable and stuff with the boys.
Yeah, the thing is, I only have one friend who's girl, and you both know her.
Yeah.
That's the only one I have. I don't trust any other girls, to be honest, to be friend with him, because the other, they were trying. I know it's kind of not humble, but I realized after, like, they were trying to hit on me.
Yeah.
And they see me another way. I'm so sorry for saying that. I'm just totally honest. I swear. I'm. Okay, anyways.
So, bro, come on, chill, bro.
Or they gossip a lot about me. Still, motherfuckers. They
I
gossip a
would
lot. No. I want to use this camera to say fuck off, fuck you.
Look all them haters.
If I
bro.
see you, I'll
Come on.
fuck you up.
But the problem is, I know what you're talking about.
Okay?
So, you know, when it comes to
No, fuck that
friendships-
shit.
No, listen.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck you.
You fucking bitch boys and bitch girls.
So,
Stop snitching.
Can I bring another
don't know.
conversation up? It's
Go right ahead.
it's similar. How a breakup change your life, change your personality, change your lifestyle, change
I
everything.
love it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Talk about this, please.
Because I can use the force and energy for my work.
Yeah, I mean that's
I'm totally honest. I had a lot of breakups, thousands of them.
thousands of them.
Yeah, trust me.
Proud of it.
Can they get about creative, bro, to begin with.
there I can.
Yeah. I love it.
But like, how long do you think it's okay to be sad after a breakup?
2 minutes.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro. I don't have any feelings anymore, to be honest.
Not now.
I can't love anyone
Like
anymore.
now you're different because all of the breakup makes you like this. But
Yeah.
for a normal person, how long do you think it's okay to be sad? After that, it's too much. But that amount of time, I think it's good for 1 week. The maximum is 1 week.
I was sad when I broke up for a year.
So you're telling me 2 minutes. Now you say 1 hour, 1 year.
Now, for me, it's 2 minutes.
You sure?
Yeah, because before it was like a girl, she comes to me and she'll be like, you know what? We need to give a break. We need to break up. And before that, I used to be like, oh no, please give me a chance.
Now I'm like,
let me
goodbye.
see you. Blah, blah, blah. Now, if she tells me like we need to break up and stuff, I'll be like, just okay. Not even block her. Don't even block her. If you block her, it means you're interested in her. Not even.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm fucking Andrew Tate for a second.
You know, Andrew Tate once said something funny to Aiden. He
Yeah.
said, Aiden said, yeah, we broke up and stuff. And Andrew Tate
She's
said,
like, who's she sucking off?
yeah. So no, we just, like, people are not good for each other. So
We're mature.
Cut the bullshit.
then Andrew Tate said, oh, you really think that he broke up with you and go home
To watch
and
the
see
television.
TV?
Hey, man.
I mean, like, yeah, go for it.
I love breakup.
Yeah.
I love it.
Honestly, if for me, man, breakup, I feel like, okay, I had a breakup like 1 year ago that had a really big impact on me.
Yeah,
Because
I saw
loved
that.
deep down, you know, he was there throughout the
Yeah.
whole process. But the thing that I really like about breakups, especially when a man goes through a heartbreak, and the most beautiful thing about it is the process of healing that a man goes through, because it brings a lot of self-improvement.
Yeah.
The way that I went through when it happened to me, my world was pressed down, everything was brought down. I felt like I was at the rock bottom.
Yeah.
And like you asked the question, how time period is it okay for someone to be sad over a breakup? I don't think the time period really matters. It's about how you deal with the sadness,
Yeah.
right? The first thing is you should not be scared of being sad,
Yeah.
right? Because these are natural feelings. You need to sit down, embrace the feeling, right? Just take it in, sit down, be sad for a bit. It's fine. But then, you gotta be productive about it. You gotta start going to the gym.
You remind me of
Whatever.
something.
You're gonna make it regret it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my mentality. Like, one thing after you said that, one thing I remember is like, pain is inevitable,
Pain is inevitable.
but suffer it is.
It's,
Like, you can suffer forever
yes,
Yeah.
yes, definitely.
because there's always a reason to be sad.
Yeah. So, sadness for some people can go into two ways, It's all about, like I'm saying, it doesn't matter how long you're sad for, it's about how you deal with the sadness. Because someone could go another way and be sad, be on his bed, just going through his phone, eating
getting
as much as he
drunk.
can to just take down the sadness, try to make himself feel good. On the other hand, someone can take a path. He can take his sadness, go to gym. Any kind of stress that he has, he takes it out in the gym. He starts working hard. He starts focusing in his mind not into the sadness, but something that will help him improve. And that's why I said breakups for some men are so essential. They need to get this reality check.
Exactly.
You know,
Like
Like
they need to
yourself,
get this
bro.
Reality check. Yes.
Like yourself, he changed a lot. He changed mentally and physically. He changed a lot. I
Thank
saw
you,
it.
man. Thank you.
one
You
thing
was
that
well, man.
really changed my life was my first breakup ever.
How was it?
That thing, she cheated on me.
Oh
first of
shit!
all.
I had the same thing.
Yeah. I was 15, 16 on that time. It wasn't a relationship. I don't count those stuff as a relationship, but that thing give my basketball career like a boost, a fucking hard boost.
Yeah.
I was sad all the time, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in the court, fuck everyone out, and get out.
Yeah.
And it actually worked. And after like 2 months, I got in the team. I was a new guy and that whole organization. After 2 months of my breakup, they put me in the team. I
Wow.
was like,
man, that's
damn,
it.
Yeah.
that works.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Breakups are very powerful because they say when you go through a breakup, you go in a downward spiral.
Yeah.
But what's also true that breakups can lead you to an upward spiral because once you have that pain, because pain is like you said, pain is inevitable, but at the same time, pain is essential.
Yeah.
You must feel pain in order to succeed. If you see all the successful people that are at the top, they're there because of pain. They're at the top because it's very hard to be at the top. So
Yeah.
in order for you to be at the top, you must know how to deal with the pain. You must
Yeah.
have experiences, right?
Check the camera if it's working. Just got this one.
Oh, it's recording.
Okay. Imagine.
Look who's here.
Nihilus K, what's up, dog?
What's going on here?
What's up?
My man. Bro? What's up? You good?
The fuck's your time?
Why is all the daps so weird, bro?
Lucky as daps, bro.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Good.
How you doing, bro? It's a little podcast,
Podcast?
Yeah.
You wanna come in?
Shit, I mean, I want to go smoke actually, and then
Yeah, you can join us later. I got an extra microphone. Don't worry.
But
Imagine.
go in.
Okay. Back to the podcast.
Imagine if you wouldn't break up, you wouldn't be here.
Definitely.
You know where were you? Where you have been?
I was in
You
the same place, man.
same place with her, and you'll be mad because she didn't say good morning to you today.
Same, yeah, man. Like that heartbreak gave me a reality check, increased my self-respect for myself.
Yeah.
And when you go through like this, when you give so much to somebody and they break it somehow, you know, it makes you frustrated, makes you very angry, right?
Yeah.
And with that anger, you start improving yourself so you can build confidence in yourself and you start believing in yourself that you are the most important person in your life. There will never be anybody above you. That's the mentality. That's why I think breakups are very essential for young men like us.
It is. Young man, not a boy.
Yeah. I think one of the things that can make you a man is falling in love with a girl that breaks your heart.
Yeah.
That shit can put you in another level afterward.
Especially at a young age.
Yeah.
Guys, let's make a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make a break. We're gonna come right back.
Recess. Wait, is it once or twice?
Twice. Yeah.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Oh right, here we go
Back,
again.
guys.
Here we back. Here we back.
Guess who's back?
Molly, how you
Molly.
doing, bro?
How are you?
Welcome, man.
Oh, we got a black guy in
man.
here.
Finally.
You're not racist.
Guys, I've been watching you and I
Would
think
you-
you lack diversity. I just see
Yeah,
white people.
No, I'm racist. That's the
Yo,
thing.
brown
I
and
don't.
white people here.
By the way, he got his own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
he
I'll
plays
put the
and
links
stuff.
down below. Go.
And subscribe. Thank you, bro, for being here. Thank you, appreciate it.
Even like 56% of the people that are watching me are not subscribed. So
Yeah. You want to introduce yourself or something?
Oh yeah, shit. My name is Mohamed Ali. I'm 22 years old. Shit. That's it.
What's okay?
Like,
are you black?
somewhere. I'm a little mixed. I'm like 15% Indian.
Do you identify as black?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
got it. So back to the topic.
Yeah, I was saying like,
Let ask his idea about
yeah.
this.
What do you think, bro?
honestly, I think it's good.
I approve.
No, seriously.
I think it's-
Okay. Let me ask him a question, bro. Do you have any friends who are girl?
Me? No, bro.
Why not?
I don't talk to women, bro. I get scared.
No, seriously.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about like the friendship between boys and girls? Is it like a pure friendship, or you think like someone is have a crush on the other, but they're just like hide it or something?
To some extent, like I feel some like some relationships, between boys and girls.
I forgot about my
Sorry.
glasses.
So I feel like some relationships between boys and girls are like that. But I have a best friend personally, so I feel like I don't have any feelings towards her, and I know for a fact she doesn't have any feelings towards
So
me.
good.
Okay, how is that? Like, how do you know like you don't have any feelings on her? Like,
Okay.
aren't you
let's
attracted on
ask
girls?
the important question: is she your type?
Yeah.
She's your type,
So the whole thing you said just.
bro. It's not gonna work for everyone.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking.
Like,
But-
obviously she is, bro. But like, I have like somewhat of a like sister connection with her. So it's like I can't be like, yo, I really like you like that.
Yeah.
Like even me personally, I feel kind of.
What if she
We've
comes
been
up
talking
to
about
you and say, okay, I'm having feelings for you lately and I don't know how
Yeah.
to.
Imagine like now she's calling you.
Yeah.
She called you and she said like I'm interested in you and I wanna be with you. What will you say? Honestly, 100%.
100%.
100%.
But like, nah, bro.
No, bro.
No,
the
bro.
exact same two words. I'll be like, nah, bro.
Nah, bro. Do you call her bro?
Yeah.
Same.
Not everyone. Same. That's what I'm saying.
Same. Okay, so like, how is that? Like, she's your type. So what's wrong about it? Like, why you never thought about like being in a relationship with her? Is it her personality or like?
No, because we've grown up together, so it's like.
Ah,
if I-
okay.
So that's a
if I look at it
different
that way,
whole
it's
nother
different.
thing.
Okay. Since from childhood it's totally different situation, but like it's only one. That's the only one who. That's the only girl that you have friends.
This one that I can say like, yeah, she's like my really friend. Like, don't have any other close relationships with women.
Okay, I have a question for you. Does this friendship ever bother your exes?
No.
Really?
I mean, maybe one time, but not really. Like, they don't ever bring it up where it's like, oh, yo, I feel uncomfortable that you have this type of relationship with this person. They just be like, oh, she's your friend? Yeah, she's my friend. And then most of the time, it's like, they just accept it at the surface level. Because I'll just be honest with them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask something from all of you guys. I want you to just answer one by one, okay?
Yeah.
Would you go through a relationship that the girl, her best friend, He's a guy.
No.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I take my silence for this one.
No, bro, just spit it out.
Actually, I'm a jealous guy in this kind of situations. I don't think it's bad to be jealous like this, but I'm jealous. Like if I see the guy is hanging out more than, she's hanging out more with the guy than me, I'm like, bruh.
No, maybe, okay, what if she wouldn't like?
It really depends on the situation.
Yeah, I know
But-
what you're talking about, but
But if it's something like, yeah, friends, and I get to know the guy and we hang out like 3 years, like what you have in your life, that is fine. But if every time that motherfucker is out with the girl and I don't know the guy, I don't know nothing, I just see them out, and
Yeah.
like, you know, I think every guy feel kind of weird about
yeah,
this.
that's really bad, especially for long distance relationships. No, no, I'm just saying it, you know, like, because I had experience like this. But like, what if you know for a fact that she's not interested in her, and the guy is not interested in him?
Like, I have trust issues. I cannot.
I'll still feel the same way, honestly. I'll be like, nah, because at the end of the day, it stems from like insecurity anyway. But it's like, bro, then again, like, as a man, you will see your woman like going out with another dude. Like, it's weird. It's weird. It's genuinely actually weird.
You think it's because we are from like, not Middle East, but we are from Islamic countries?
No,
Okay.
I don't think that. I think it's the same way in any country you go, even in the Western society. Like, for example, personally for me, right? If I go in a relationship with a girl that is best friend with the boy, it would make me uncomfortable, not because I'm insecure, because I know how we work, how we are as men.
That's exactly
Right?
what I'm saying.
How we are as men. Okay, that girl, she must be an amazing girl. She has really good intentions. She has no feelings for that guy, right? But we know that how men work. So obviously there's something that he might have.
That's
for.
what I'm
So
saying.
when we have a problem with something like this, it's to, you know, protect what I have with her.
Yeah.
Because that guy potentially can be a third party that can come in between our relationship. And look, if you find a really good girl that actually cares for you, has strong feelings for you, naturally she would stray away from that guy and would become more towards you.
Boundaries.
You know,
Yeah.
it will happen very naturally if she's a good girl.
Yeah.
You know, she will see and she will naturally stray away from that guy and start getting more focused on you. And that's how you know this is a really good girl. She's just a keeper. You must keep her.
Yeah, true.
High quality.
Once a wise man said, like, imagine you have Bugatti,
Yeah.
and you know for a fact no one can steal that car.
Yeah.
You know, even if someone get close to it. But you know, you don't like anyone to get close to your Bugatti, okay? You trust your Bugatti, but you don't want to get anyone close to your Bugatti and try to steal it.
Yeah.
It's the same situation, right?
Like one thing he said is like, good girls, they know what to do. You don't have to tell them.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, like actually you don't have to tell them, because if they see you're getting uncomfortable, she's gonna do it anyway, without
Yeah.
even asking you. You know, I was in a relationship that, like, when I told them I have this problem with something, they were like, it's none of your business. In my life is my, like, this is my thing, and like I'm not gonna change anything for you.
Bro, what the fuck, man? There's no such thing in relationship.
But you know what mentality should go with if they ever do that, if they ever say something like this?
Do the same thing.
It's like, no, bro. It's either she's your girl, is just your turn. Like, for real, this is actually like a saying that I abide by. Like, bro, if she doesn't see how uncomfortable you are already, and even if you tell her and she goes like, she says this stuff, just be like, bro, like, she's not yours anymore.
No.
For a fact, the more,
For real.
for a fact,
100%, he's right. If you find that kind of quality in a female, that means she's a very high value female, right? The fact that she's willing to do this to focus on you, potentially her future, you know, to stray away from a really good friend of hers, right? And like I said, like, personally myself, when it comes to relationship, I'm not a guy that would say who's very jealous and stuff, right? But still, I just wouldn't appreciate if she had a best friend like that, you know? If I get into her, I should see that she feels that I'm uncomfortable. She would slowly start to stray away from that. And that has happened to me in the past. I've found someone like that. And I really appreciate this quality of hers.
Yeah. Like, one of the things that I doesn't know everything about what happened to me, like, the thing that it made me more jealous than usual, if it was normal kind of relationship, I wouldn't even care. I would just, okay, I'm the guy. Whenever she wanted to leave, she can leave. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
But the thing that made me like this because it was long distance.
Yeah, and you know some girls when you go through a relationship with the girls that they're not from your country, they will be like, no, you know, different culture. Fuck no, there's no such thing, bruh. There's no it's same every fucking where. Okay, trust me. There is no differences. There's in all the cultures it's same.
Yeah.
Even in America it's same. You can't say like it's culture differences. Thank you for culture differences.
Yeah.
So yeah, and to be honest, I'm crazy jealous guy. I wouldn't. I would just break up.
Do you think this jealousy is bad or good?
Of course it's good.
Honestly, being overly jealous, from speaking from experience, bro, like it's not something that you should really be like, yeah, this is regular, bro. Like, if you don't want to be with a girl because she doesn't understand that she can't hang out, or if she hangs out with other people, like it makes you uncomfortable, then bro, leave it, like for real. Like it doesn't even come from jealousy; it just stems from like being a man, bro. Like inherently, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how can you see your woman going out with another man without you?
You know, the one thing that girls doesn't understand, like, we care about our territory. This is in our blood. Men have a territory. We don't want anyone to get in the territory. Even in the animals, you see the same thing. The lion doesn't let any other lion come to his territory.
Yeah.
It's same for us. A girl is out. Girls now, the feminists are gonna be angry about this, but this is our circle. If someone comes in, we're not gonna be happy about. Oh, come in, have a nice tea with us.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is normal, but
Fuck
girls doesn't
yeah.
understand this.
I mean, if a girl, she has like guy best friend, I'm gonna break up with her. But if she tells me to just do not have any friends who are girl or best friend who is girl, there's no way that I could just accept it.
Like,
If she tells me like, okay, if you want me to be in a relationship with you, you need to just end your friendship with your friend who's girl. I'm not gonna do that. Fuck no.
But don't you think that's a little hypocritical, bro?
that's a little too much undertaken.
No, because I know myself. I know I'm not gonna do anything, as I said before.
Yeah.
But I don't know the other guy.
Yeah, like.
How would I trust him?
The thing is, as guys, we know other guys, and as girls, they know other girls.
Yeah.
Girls. It's pretty much the same
Why
thing.
you
over and over
a
again.
girl wouldn't ever like use you for sex and let you block you next morning?
Yeah,
I
I would
mean-
love that.
Yeah, you gotta enjoy it. But I mean, like, you know how worse. Hey. Hello. Hello. What's up? Shaved off.
My man.
Happens, bro.
What's up?
What you doing, bro?
You guys want to join?
see
I have
some
one
dog.
more.
One more.
They came my Jesus son, bro. Hey.
Damn, this guy is
Bro,
huge.
dog,
He's
he's huge.
huge.
Look at him, bro. Getting built.
Damn, son.
My bros.
One more extra microphone. If someone wants to join, you can.
I don't think Shine will join. AK, jump in. Come chill here. Come on, bro.
Okay.
It's your podcast, and I'm.
So yeah, what was we saying?
Continue.
Fuck no, bro. I'm not gonna let her to just.
Fucking no, bro.
I swear, and I'm dead serious.
It's hypocritical though. Like think about it from their perspective. Yeah.
Okay.
If you as a man, you go up to your girl and be like, yo, you can hang out with that dude. She goes like, alright, whatever. Or if she doesn't accept, you break up. with her.
Okay.
If she comes to you and tells you, yo,
Yeah.
like you can't hang out with that girl.
Yeah.
You'd be like, nah, I want to hang
Like
out with
it's
that girl.
Yeah.
different. If a girl comes up to me and tell me, okay, this girl is doing this and this and this, and you don't know she's
No.
doing it, I'm like, okay, my girlfriend is saying something.
I'm gonna tell you a reason. Because if you do whatever the girl tells you, she's not gonna love you anymore.
That's a whole other different.
No,
topic.
it's the same. You're not supposed. I'm telling you, 100%. If you do whatever the girls tell you, your girl, she's not gonna love you anymore because she'll get bored.
Guys, on
You
the
have to
back,
entertain her.
I
I'm dead
counterbalance.
serious.
Wait,
I'm
let
dead
me ask
serious.
others. Let me ask.
No.
others.
Do not ask others.
Why?
I'm telling you, if you do whatever the girls tells you, 100% she's gonna leave you and break up with you.
Now,
No. It's
listen
for
to me.
all the girls.
Now listen to me. Like, if your girlfriend comes up to you and give you logical reasons, say because of X, Y, Z, that girl shouldn't be in your life.
Okay.
Even when you're telling your girlfriend that guy shouldn't be in your
Yeah.
life, you have reasons.
Okay.
If my girlfriend one day comes up to me and give me reasons for this, I will think about the reasons at least. If
Okay,
it's
it depends on
illogical-
who wear pants on your relationship.
What?
It depends on who wear pants on your relationship.
Who wear your pants?
Yeah, like
No one understand what you said.
like who's the alpha on your relationship?
You know what I think is like, I think people say relationship should be 50-50. I think it should be 100-100. You should
Not
both.
possible.
be-
The limit is 100%. It has to be 50-50. It can't be 200%.
You get my point? What I mean?
No, actually we don't.
I mean both.
Fuck no, bro.
I mean both should give their 100%.
Look,
That's what I mean. Like, it's not like if you're gonna do it 50-50, like it's gonna be like one time you call and one time she call. She's waiting for your call to call next time. You know what I mean? Like, you have to do something to get something back.
Bruh,
That's
let
50-50.
me tell you something. All the girls, they're
the
attracted. Yeah.
same.
They're attracted to the guys who reject their calls.
Is it good?
It's not good, but it's how it.
Trust me,
toxic
none of the
trait.
guys,
It's not toxic. It's reality.
look.
none of the guys in this table wants that girl, except the ones that are gay.
What do you mean?
I mean, gays cannot hang out with girls.
Okay.
Like,
No.
that relationship is toxic.
It's not toxic. It's reality.
What do you think, guys? What
She has to follow you. She has to chase you. You chase
She's
the
not your
whole.
dog.
You chase the. You chase the
Bro,
whole.
bro,
I chase the
you're
paper.
speaking- You're speaking like, you feel me? Like as if the girl doesn't like she has to do all the work. Like, bro, obviously you have to chase the girl and you have to not keep her bored. But inherently, bro, if the girl gets bored in general, and she decides to leave you because you're boring, or
Okay.
whatever, she's not the right girl for you.
No, it's for all the girls. Trust
No,
me.
it's simple, bro.
It's in here, bro.
Eventually you find the girl, bro. No, eventually you find the girl that's like, yo, it's okay. Like, you're a little boring.
Okay.
Little.
That's your wife.
Little boring. Little this. You have to accept it no matter what. Because at the end of the day, if you are planning to marry this girl, you're gonna have boring moments regardless of what it is.
No, marriage is different. Marriage is totally
Nah,
different.
marriage
I'm
is
talking about the relationships. Marriage is has responsibility and everything, and you have to put your 100, as he said. I'm talking about the relationship. In relationship, they love to chase you and they love to follow you. Trust me. Trust me. Ask
personally,
me.
I don't want that
I mean-
girl in my life. I don't
Bro,
want. Listen,
believe it or not, it's true. I
Let me
think
tell
you
you
agree with me.
Okay, yeah, okay. I have to say something. So I think these kind of things comes from personal experiences and your own perspectives as well. The way you want to deal with your girl is very different than Ali doesn't want to deal with this girl, Mali wants to deal with his girl.
Yeah.
But I do believe in the female psychology, there are a few aspects in their psychology that meet with almost every single girl on this planet. You know, there is a point to where they all meet and agree with each other, right? For example, I am more of a conservative, so I believe in the conservative roles of a relationship. That the man must be the one who leads, the man who must be the one who provides, the wife is someone who, the female is someone who takes care of the house and family and stuff. And now I'm not forcing this ideology on someone. If I'm gonna have a girl, I want that girl to go in align with my beliefs.
Yeah.
If I believe that I should be the leader, she should accept me as the leader, right? And what he says, it's very true, that if you, like in my kind of ideal relationship where a man leads and a girl follows, if you agree to what she says, she's gonna lose value for you, she's gonna lose respect for you. And I've seen it happen. When I've agreed to a girl by point, whatever she says, I do that because now I'm not the one who's leading, she's
That's
the one who is
True.
leading.
that situation is
100%
different.
true.
I'm talking about something else.
No, I'm explaining his
yeah,
point.
Yeah.
Right?
You
Because
said it better actually.
in
Shit,
relationship,
you niggas not fucking with domination.
yeah, that's for another day, bro. Anyways, in a relationship, I believe there has to be a power balance. I don't think that both of them can run equally at the same time. Somebody has to be at the top. It could be either the girl or it could be the man, right? And that's how I feel like a healthy relationship prospers. So in that way, you know, if I provide her guidelines for her own safety with really good intentions, and she will understand, because that's the kind of girl that I want, and I've had these kind of girls in my past. That's why I still stick to this, because I've been the most happiest with these kind of girls, right? And they take it fulfillingly. It's not like they bring force. Like, lead me, you know. make the plans, do the stuff for me. I really like this. I really like, you know.
Like
And-
I agree with this.
Yeah, and that's why I believe that what he's saying is also right. You know, this just like I said since the start, it's all about perspectives, how you want to deal with your girl, how you want to lead,
Exactly.
what kind of girl you want. For Mali, it's different. For you, it might be different.
Yeah.
Right. So this is what I believe.
Yeah,
the
but-
man must lead.
But for marriage, you don't have to be like this. Don't do this at home. Not in marriage.
Like
Not in
Our
marriage.
entire idea, bro.
you know, my thing is, let me explain my ideology about this. I'm saying, like, I want to be the leader too. Like, as he said, I want to have the same things too. But I don't think in a relationship, you shouldn't be as a boss. Leader is different than being a boss.
Definitely.
Okay.
Like,
Oh,
the
boss
thing you're saying
I didn't
is
say
kind
boss.
of bossy.
No, I didn't say boss. I said a leader.
The way you said it was bossy.
They need to rely on someone, and you have to be that guy.
Yeah, but that's different.
You have to reject her call, so she'll be like, okay, I can rely on that guy.
Rejecting,
That's what I'm saying. It's just an example, bro.
like, I'm saying that you should, when I say it should be 100, I mean both of us should put
Okay.
our best
Okay.
effort on that relationship.
okay.
Either way, it's not gonna work. If I put all of the effort and she's not doing anything,
Let me tell you
it's not
something.
gonna work.
Let me tell you something. Imagine like you have a girlfriend and you're just talking with her like on a call phone, like on a call for like let's say 8 hours a day.
But
8 hours a day. Let me
What
just
the
complete
fuck?
my sentence. Like I don't know, 5 hours a day.
Am I even-
Okay, she's gonna leave you. You know why? Because she after a while she's gonna leave you because
You're always available.
you're always available and she'll be like, okay, he has no job to do and stuff. But if you sometimes reject her call, she'll be like, so he's not that like the guy who's always free. He has some jobs to do. He's busy, or maybe what he's doing. She's just trying to chase you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
you're speaking about the illusion of being busy rather than just being busy.
No. I'm saying
No,
even if you're
now
not busy.
I got what he meant. He didn't mean just reject the call. He was like when you're doing something, when your girlfriend is calling you, don't answer the phone. Do your
Yeah,
shit.
because she likes a guy who can rely on, you know.
Yeah.
And if you're just a free guy, 24/7
Definitely.
free, and just talking to her, hey baby girl, hey doing, I love you, blah blah blah, for you,
Yeah.
night till morning, she's gonna leave you.
Yeah.
If it goes to marriage, and even if it doesn't go to marriage or something.
I think when it comes down to it, bro, it also it's the same thing I'm about to say, bro. It depends on the girl.
Yeah, it
I
depends
think
on the
that's
girl.
It does,
100%,
100%.
Because
of course.
even based on your experience, you realize you have to treat different girls differently. This is not just for men, it's one simple rule. You should just follow that algorithm and you got everything. But for women, it's not the same thing. A different woman, different path. But for men, all of them can be happy with one blowjob.
I'm
Oh,
afraid
thanks,
so.
man.
I'm afraid so.
Fuck
Yeah,
love,
I
bro.
feel so.
But yeah, he's right. It's really depends on every single girl. They're very different. But what I do believe is that most of the girls, the majority of the girls, the key aspect that they have is that they look for a strong man.
Yeah.
Like when they're looking for a man, they're looking for the best,
Yeah.
right? So
True.
if you show off in the starting phases as if you give too much to her, you're talking all the time, texting all the time, calling all the time.
Yeah.
Look, you're gonna come off as weak no matter what you say, because if on the other hand you're someone who has a packed schedule, who's working all the time, going to businesses, that's gonna increase respect inside her heart.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying that's fair, but that's how they're built.
Yeah.
True.
This is how they deal with men. This is how they see men.
Yeah.
Because I've experienced it back in the days when I didn't have anything, I was doing nothing. I saw the way I was being treated because I was always available.
Yeah.
And when I stopped being available, my value for these girls
Yeah.
increased so much.
Yeah, you're right.
Because that's what spices them up. This is who they want to go for, you know. Too much availability. Like I said, not for all girls. There are exceptions, of course. There are girls, the more you give them, the more they will give you back. But in general, majority, my experience, that too much availability comes off as a sign of weakness.
Yeah.
To
True.
a lot of girls.
Yeah.
True. So all of you guys agree.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
I think we should.
Grade 6, yes.
I think we should continue this subject.
Yeah, we
Other
can do a
videos.
part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should continue. Like,
So that's it
On the
for
way
today, I guess.
I think so.
That's it.
I'm.
Damn, but
Damn.
You want to talk?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Oh, let's-
I don't
No,
know if
okay,
you guys
okay,
want to
okay,
add
we can
one more
go.
topic. Is fine.
Keep it for keep.
We can make it part 2, or we can continue this and I make it part 2 out of this.
Or let's just take a break or something.
Yeah.
Take a break?
We're gonna come back.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, that was weird. Anyways, so yeah, I think it's enough for today.
I think
was
we
lovely
had a really lovely
with you guys.
conversation. Thanks to the guests.
Thank you for inviting
should
us.
come more.
It's a pleasure, man.
Thank you.
Especially you. You should come more
I'll next time.
next time.
Yeah, we should.
If you
continue.
want a part 2, just we can.
We're continuing this, no? We're continuing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
we're
continue.
continuing this. But just don't forget to subscribe. I'm not the host, by the way. I'm a guest. But
I mean,
don't
you're the
forget-
host of this show.
No, you're the host of this show.
No, you.
Nah, bro.
So do not forget to subscribe
Just like and
host
subscribe and
and-
subscribe him.
and subscribe me.
At Plibo.
Subscribe both of them. If you understand Farsi, subscribe
Yeah,
him.
yeah. If you know Persian.
If you
Subscribe to
don't,
him as well, bro. SL4 Doodle, bro. How can you miss?
I don't
bro?
have a
buy
YouTube
my
channel, guys.
OnlyFans. Buy my OnlyFans.
By the way, yeah, for my OnlyFans, I have really nice pictures of my fans.
I sell fit pics.
Yeah,
I don't have an OnlyFans.
I post a picture
but,
of my fan. OnlyFans.
So, bye bye.
Have a good one, guys.
Alright, take care, guys.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Why is it so awkward, bro? Why think it's so like